Welcome to your daily focus, December the 29th, 2022. Two more sleeps and it's Happy New Year. But we're here today to talk about the energy of the day and what we are carrying into the new year. And that, of course, is Mercury going stationary retrograde today. Let's start at the beginning. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. Overwhelming replies for my 24-hour promo, so thank goodness I'm not doing it any more than one day because, wow, did I ever get a turnout. If you haven't emailed me or you haven't seen my email yet, take a look because there are some things that I need some details about you in order to go forward and do your year forward according to the stars. We have the 29 energy today. The 29 energy is about learning experiences coming in. Now, if we go 2 plus 9, it is an 11 energy. So, our illuminator, our teacher, our master teacher is here today. Things can happen very quickly. Our challenges might be greater, but the successes are also greater too. Things can happen very quickly, and it moves us forward in a very beautiful way towards successes, towards meeting goals. If you do the numerology of the day, it's a 3 plus 11 plus 6, which would be a 20 energy, and that's about turning points. And if we go 2 plus 0, it is a 2 energy, and that is about understanding the magic that you already have inside of you. Your talents, your abilities, the unique you, your personality, your charm. Put it all together, and what do you have? A recipe for success. Absolutely. It's about understanding the beauty and the magic that you hold within, and how to utilize it, how to bring it out, how to allow it to bring in the magic that is all around you. It's about decisions, or more than likely indecision, and seeing those decisions, contemplating situations. Now we have the sun in Capricorn. I believe by the time we're all sitting around the breakfast table, the moon will have entered Aries. So if you have that feeling of uncertainty, okay, you want to solve problems faster than you're naturally capable of. Okay, so don't rush. There's no deadline. Back it up a little bit. Slow down. Decide what you really want to do, where you really want to step forward. And then proceed at a comfortable pace. Don't just go running. Don't jump on that stallion, raise your sword, and yell charge, because that is the Aries energy, isn't it? Now we have Mercury retrograde at 24 degrees. Since it's at 24 degrees, 24 is about family, relationships, love. It's also about success and gain. So I think this is going to follow us through the retrograde, and more so because Mercury also meets Venus up at the sky at 24 degrees during the stationary retrograde. And so I think we are going to be analyzing our feelings or our relationships. This will be a beautiful time to really, looking back and clarifying your feelings or your emotions, and recognizing your needs, your desires, and what you have suppressed because of the relationship or a part of the relationship. Now that could be at work, that could be within the community, within the family, a best friend, a lover, a spouse. But I think over the next several weeks, we will really be looking at our relationships. And it's a beautiful time because we can find some very peaceful agreements, settlements, and break down those barriers that aren't allowing you to progress the relationship further, deepen the relationship in one way or another. Okay, let's go to the cards. Okay, our shadow card is the Five of Cups. It's the lack of. Okay, so our feeling of uncertainty of where to go, I've tried that before, it didn't work. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't even know if it's for me. When we start to question ourselves, our motives, we look at in the past of where we failed, where we didn't meet the mark, where we didn't cross the finish line, and we beat ourselves up rather than looking forward into the new horizons. We are in new moon energy. So we can change our focus, but it has to be a conscious effort today with the Five of Cups as our shadow card. Our first card out is, look at this, the Hierophant. The Hierophant shows up today. Now that's a 5 energy, so expect busy today. But how are we busy? We're busy with our prayers, with meditation. These are the ways that we want to. Talking to a mentor, being a mentor. Tapping into your spirituality, tapping into God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, the cosmos, the divine energy that surrounds you, your higher self. These are the things that we should be connecting with. Now with the moon in Aries, we're looking this way in a lot of ways, but because of the retrograde and everything, we might be stalled. We might feel uncertain about, Jesus, is this really for me? Do I want to try again? Do not be throwing in the towel around this time. Milo thinks there's so many people out there. We're still in the midst of a blizzard, for goodness sakes. Nobody's coming to the door. Ace of Cups. Now the Ace of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna have to shush him. Okay, I'm back. I know you blinked. I didn't go anywhere, but it feels like I've been away from you. Now we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is about embracing our passions, our dreams, our desires, our wants, our loves. And it might be a person, it might be a thing, it might be a thought, an environment, a task, a group of people. Whatever it may be for you, that new beginning, that new start, it's about embracing it. It's about having a passion and building that passion for it. Now, Venus and Mercury, our thoughts can be very much about beauty. Chances are it's going to take us backwards because in the first couple of days of any kind of transit happening in the sky, and Mercury retrograde definitely affects us in one way or another. Not that none of the other planets do, of course they do, but the first couple of days, it's the strongest energy. It's the best time to utilize that energy, grab onto that energy and utilize it. So it wants you to go backwards. It knows that you'll need to reflect, to redo, to maybe look at your plans and change them around perhaps. We walk through the energy that we have already walked through and we go backwards through it. So things from our past does come up again. And then we go forward again. And when we go forward again, we have great strength if we've utilized the energy properly. Because now we know beyond a shadow of a doubt there were pieces missing or clues or clarity that needed to come in, knowledge that needed to come in order for us to make the right decisions. So this isn't a time to make those great stands of what you are going to do and where you are going to go. But it is a time to think about where you have been trying to push yourself to go and what hasn't been working and why. And this could very well be in relationships, but with the Ace of Cups, yes, it's passion and love. Absolutely. It's about our emotions and our feelings. It's about dreams and sensuality. That's all the cups in the deck. And this is, we're embracing it when we are embracing it and whispering to it of what it's going to be filled with. And that dove is ready to take our hopes, our dreams, our wishes up. And we need to straighten up and start to make the plan. Start to utilize our mind and heart and work them together for how we're going to succeed. Not if, but how and when. And then we have the Death card. The Death card. Okay, so the Death card is not about a literal death that is coming in anybody's path. It is the death of an idea. It's the death of bad decision making or bad habits or bad behaviors and changing them and molding yourself into the person you want to be. It's a time to examine your walls that you have built around you and understand them for what they are. Is it useful? Is it helpful? Does it keep me safe? Do I need to tear it down? Does it actually hinder me where once it helped? This is about freeing yourself, liberating yourself, letting out your inner expression, letting out your inner self, your creativity, your imagination, your beauty, your magic. Okay, we will get a mantra card. I keep forgetting to bring that bloody deck down. Oh my goodness, I can't believe. Oh, absent-minded Tilly. It's sitting right there, waiting for me to grab it on my way down. Okay, Angel of Miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Open your heart, expect a miracle. I mean, we need to embrace our thoughts of where we want to go today, even though the energy is probably going to work a lot against us. But if it's a passion, if it's a dream, if it's a desire, it's a person, it doesn't really matter, because regardless of, we are going to be looking backwards and clarifying our feelings, clarifying our actions, clarifying our relationships, clarifying our path forward and what we are going after. And so if you say, oh, Tilly, I need a miracle, well, I guess this day is just for you then. So the Angel of Miracles. Angel of Miracles, open your heart, expect a miracle. Expect. Don't hope, if, wish, fantasize, just know it's on its way. Angels shine a divine light of intelligence made from the highest and purest of the Holy Spirit. Angels bestow gifts and miracles upon you, appearing in many forms. It could be a bird, a butterfly, an animal, or the brightest and only flower and blossom. When synchronicities and miracles start to happen in your life, you know that the angels are with you. The angels also assist and guide you during life's changes and challenges, comforting you to the next stage of your journey. Anything is possible with angels, so you can expect a positive outcome, knowing the angels have heard your prayers. The mantra is, I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles. Today, I expect my miracle. Miracles. And we'll get an animal card here. So I know some of you had troubles. I will extend that 24-hour period to noon tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, please. I do have a full plate right now, but I know that a couple of you were trying, and for one reason or another, you had failed attempts. So I know what it's like, because I just walked through a blizzard of not having power or heat for 72 hours, not 72, 52 hours. Definitely felt like at least 72, but... And our animal today is the orca whale, adventure. The orca whale comes out telling us to go after the adventure. We're going to get a nice clear picture. Come on. There we go. Dare to do things differently. Sing your song. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. So the orca is here telling us to look towards the adventure, to crave the adventure, to desire the adventure, and manifest our dreams. So attempt a great journey with confidence. Be loyal and be brave. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.